Hi guys, welcome back to Reading the Word and Understanding the Bibleverse. Today I read Mark chapter 5 and chapter 6, and what I find interesting and what stood out to me the most is in chapter 5, starting verse 18. It says, "As Jesus was getting into the boat, the man who was demon-possessed began to go with him. Jesus did not let him. He said, 'Go home to your own people and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he had mercy on you.' So the man went away and began to tell in the Decapolis how much Jesus had done for him, and all the people were amazed." So what I love about this is, you gotta remember, this is a man who was demon possessed. They tried to chain him up. Every time they chained him up, he broke chains because of the demon possessed inside of him. So he lived by his own because he was demon possessed. He was cast out of the town. And when he saw Jesus, he came and cried out to Jesus. Jesus had mercy on him, and the people saw that he was thinking normal. He was in normal clothes. He was sitting next to Jesus, talking to Jesus like a normal, regular person. And so the people were stunned and amazed. So in his mind, he thought, since Jesus poured so much mercy on me and so much love, I'm going to go travel with Jesus. And Jesus told him, no, your journey is to go home to your family and your people and tell them how much the Lord had mercy on you. So you see, his idea was to go follow Jesus around, and Jesus said, no, you're gonna go spread the gospel and spread the love that I had on you to your hometown and the people around you. And that's what I find interesting, is that sometimes even us as Christians, God doesn't give us that right path right away, and we have to just lean on our own self, which we shouldn't do. We shouldn't just think, okay, this is what God has planned for me. Pray about it and ask God what he has planned for me. See, like this guy, his plan was, I'm gonna go travel with Jesus. And Jesus told him no. So that's what I find interesting, is that sometimes we just have to have the patience and the understanding that as born-again Christians is to lean more on Jesus. This is what I learned from this, is to ask Jesus to keep on following me, to keep on staying on his path and not be on my own path. Not on my own ideas, but on his ideas, and lean more to his way. And trust in him more. Build my faith to trust in him more. So this is what it teaches me. And I pray that you guys learn something today from this. Pray that you guys understand it doesn't matter how far you are or how bad you think in life. Jesus could come in and change your ways and change your heart, change your mind and thinking. But it takes faith, love, and encouragement to do that. So I pray that you guys understand that. Pray that you guys have a good day, blessed day. Love you guys, and God bless. Hi guys, welcome back to Reading the Word and Understanding the Bibleverse. Today in Mark, I read chapter 5 and chapter 6. And what I find interesting in Mark chapter 6 is starting in verse 14. And it says, "King Herod heard about this, for Jesus' name was becoming well known. Some were saying John the Baptist has risen from the dead, and that is why all the miracle powers were at work in him. Others saying it was Elijah, and others still claim that he was a prophet, like one of those long time ago." So what's interesting about this is that they say a prophet long time ago. Well, Moses was a prophet that was leading him, that led the Israelites from Egypt to the Promised Land. And then when they mentioned Elijah was a man who guided also the Israelites, right? And had that strong faith. And who did Jesus talk to? Jesus both talked to Moses and he talked to Elijah when he was here on this earth. And then what I find interesting is they said John the Baptist was risen from the dead. John the Baptist was born, and when he was born, he was supposed to lead the path to Jesus. That's why John the Baptist said, there is someone greater than me, whose sandals I am not worthy of taking off. Because that was Jesus. John the Baptist knew from the early beginning, when he was in the womb, that he was going to lead the way for Christ, and he was going to open the doors for when Jesus was coming. And that's what I find so interesting, that these three people that they mentioned, Jesus actually talked to. So I find that interesting. I pray that this helps you guys today to want to grow and want to understand the Bible. So, and ask Jesus to open up your eyes when you're reading, so you can understand what you are reading, and so it could stay with you and get close to your heart. So I pray that you guys have a good day, blessed day. Love you guys, and God bless.